I don't know who needs to hear this, but it takes less than 48 hours to create a profitable product for yourself and create an entire new passive income stream. Hi, I'm Paridhi and I'm running a 45-day challenge where I'm teaching you exactly how to do that and the exact process of how I create my profitable digital products. This is the recap of what we did in week 2. So in week 1, we did a SWOT analysis. We figured out a strength. We figured out a topic for our digital product, which by the way is that how you can create a product in less than 48 hours. It's really cool. It's really awesome. I love this whole project. And then through this 45-day challenge, I'm trying to show you everything that I do to create that product, to launch that product, automate the sales of those products, and finally make a sale. In week 2, because we had our topic ready, we had everything ready, we created an outline. Two ways I create an outline. I'm going to show you really quick, really soon. But one of the ways is I use ChatGPT, and the other way that I recommend is that you use your own experience. When you're creating products from your own experience, trust me when I say this, you will know exactly what flow to use, what to do first, what to do last. But yes, I do understand that if you're a complete beginner, it's hard to just write something down and say, okay, this is going to be the outline of my project, this is going to be an outline of my course, and this is what I'll teach, because you need that validation that what I'm trying to do here makes sense to the world, right? So this is what we did in the product outline. I'm going to show you really quickly how you can create your own product outlines. Once we have the outline, we recorded the product. So technically, our product is almost ready to go. Obviously, there are some gaps where we'll automate the sales, we'll build the hive, we'll build the wait list and all those things. But how exciting it is that you need to, if you have a system in place, you literally have to follow that system and your product will be ready in less than 2 days. Mind you, my product is taking, you'll say my product obviously took 2 weeks, because that is what I'm showing you here. That's because I'm also creating content around what exactly to do. So if it takes only 1 hour or even less than 1 hour for me to figure out a profitable topic, research the idea and everything that we did in week 1 actually takes me just 1 hour to do. It's just because I'm showcasing the process is why it took over 2 weeks. And I love this experiment. I love so many people reached out to me. They showed me their SWOT analysis. If you're part of my waitlist, I send you emails where I describe everything that I speak on my Instagram reels. And then people do the whole homework, the worksheet, and they send me those responses. And it's actually so insane because people have really great ideas. I cannot wait to help you create that first product for yourself and see how amazing your brain is and how insanely profitable ideas you already have. Yep. This is week 2 recap. I am so excited for you to get started. All right, let's look at all the week 2 updates, everything that we have done in week 2. I'm going to give you a few of my tips and tricks that work very well when it comes to the resources I'm going to share with you when it comes to week 2. I'm going to show you exactly what I do, exactly what I've done in week 2, exactly what I do. And this is basically the product stages for me. Okay, these are product stages for me, which is create a product, create product resources, product automation, funnel and email campaign, and then the pre-launch price, payment systems and email, because pre-launch prices are going to be different. Just so you know, we're going to have a 50% off on day 1, and that price is never going to come back. So let's just say if you have if my product is going to be, let's say $100 on day 1, I'm going to give it to you for $50, and that $50 never comes back. So that is the pre-launch price, so that everybody who buys on the pre-launch day obviously has an edge and it doesn't come back. So these are the pretty simple stages that I have for myself. I think I've created a checklist for myself because obviously I want to stay on track. I want to see everything's done, perfectly done, and all of those things. Apart from that, on the left hand side of the screen, the total left hand side of the screen, you can see that everything that you need to do or anybody needs to do to create that product. So I have all of those things. So I announced it, did a SWOT analysis, product research, idea, topic, validation, outline, record, and launch. So up until the product SWOT analysis and topic finder, we were on week 1, and then we realized that not realized, but we wanted to move forward. Now we come to product research, product ideas, product validations, and outlines. So week 1 was all about finding that perfect product that I really want to create. Week 2 is researching more on that product. Am I thinking in the right direction? Is this the right thing for me to do? Is it really going to make sales for me? Is it going to be profitable? And all of those decision making was in week 2, which I'm going to be teaching you right now, right here. I have this whole tool with me. I have this whole iPad with me so that I can teach you everything. Let's go on Instagram. So these are the kind of videos that I created. I think I am behind on schedule when it comes to creating Instagram content, but I'm making sure that every single week what I've planned in terms of delivering to people, in terms of the value they need to have, because the whole reason I'm taking 45 days to launch this product is not because I want to take those 45 days, is because people have enough time that every single time I'm sharing a video, I'm sharing that this is how you can create an outline, this is how you can do the research. People have enough time and they get my emails and they work through it with me, so they get all the resources in their emails. They can get it through my Instagram. You can sign up to the waitlist. It's in the description. I'm going to link it in the description so that you get all of my emails, a detailed version of everything I'm talking about right now, and everything basically I'm talking about in my Instagram. So I have a whole planner for that, and this is what I'm doing right now. And now let me come to the topics that I have taught in week 2. I want to share a little bit of information, tips and tricks with you. This is the feedback that I got from week 1. How about you talk about the little stuff that you did on Instagram, because if you missed it, what about now? So we can just watch week 1 on YouTube and then we can watch week 2 on YouTube. I think it's a great thing. I think it's great feedback. So I'm going to teach you something. I am first of all going to share a lot of resources with you. I have a lot of resources. From week 1, we had a resource for, we had Bulletproof digital product prompt. This is basically if you figured out the topic and you want to bulletproof it for sales, that it is going to make the sale. It is catchy enough. The title is good enough that people want to buy this product. This is the prompt. I'm going to share it with you. Don't worry about it. Then we have outline creator and a whole research toolkit. We have a whole research toolkit, and I'm going to share with you exactly how I do my research. Very simple ways I do my research. Okay, this is the entire toolkit which you can get. I'll put it in the description. One of the easiest 2 ways I'm going to show you how I do my research. One is YouTube. So literally, if you are someone who doesn't know anything, who is just overwhelmed with this whole internet space telling you that it's so easy, so simple, or even if you're overwhelmed with my 45-day challenge, you're like it's a lot for me to do, I'm going to teach you exactly this one trick that needs your phone, your laptop, and YouTube. Let's get started. If you have your laptop, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to YouTube and you're going to find videos in your niche. Whatever idea you have a vague idea in mind. Okay, I want to create a product around dancing because I like dancing. I want to create a product around nutrition because I'm a nutrition enthusiast, or I'm a weight loss coach, weight gain coach. I don't know. I want to create a product around how to have high protein meals on a budget. Anything like that. Okay, just go to your YouTube search bar and just find out 5 viral videos. So I'm going to write down 5 viral videos here. So go to YouTube and get 5 viral videos on whatever topic you have in mind, however vague that is. First of all, go to this Bulletproof digital product prompt and just have a bulletproof title for you. Then you go to YouTube and type in the topic, type in the niche, get 5 viral videos. So videos that have over 1 million views, 100k views is also good. And find videos and look at those titles. I'm pretty sure those titles are going to be similar. That is the title of your digital product. Okay. And the virality on YouTube kind of bulletproofs it that it is going to go viral. Then you have a title of your digital product, and now figure out the outline. I again have a whole prompt to figure out the outline. I'm just going to show you how you can do that with your own experience as well. If you don't want to use ChatGPT outlines, figure out an outline for yourself and then record the video. You can use Loom, record the video, and then you're ready to sell it. That is your online course. You need 5 steps, you need 10 steps probably. That is your first online course. Make sure it is in your strength. Make sure you watch the week 1 recap for that. But that is literally it.
and then you can start selling it manually. So if you don't want to go through automations, if you don't want to go through the entire jail of, oh my god, funnels, sales pages, email automations, I don't want to do all of that. Simply go ahead, create content on social media. Somebody asks you, you collect payment through PayPal, through a manual system, they transfer in your bank account, you deliver, you upload everything in a drive. I've literally uploaded everything on a drive, and then you share the link. So you just click on share and you share the link with them. That's how easy it is. If you don't want to do that, definitely week 3 I'm going to teach you exactly how to set up your automation systems. I'm going to link Super Profile in the description. It is that one tool that sets up my page in less than a day. You can set up a payment page, a checkout page in less than a day. Super Profile also has this option where you can upload your courses and sell your courses all within the same subscription. Like, you do not have to pay anything extra for it. It is in your subscription. It has a 2-week free trial. I'm going to link the free trial in the description, and I'm also going to link a 10% off exclusively for you, so you can look at that tool if you want to go and host your course. But that is all that it takes. So I'm going to share all of these details. The outline creator, the research toolkit, and all the resources from week 1 are in the week 1 video. Make sure you check that out. And now I'm going to tell you, this is one of the ways I do my research. There's a whole PDF, like I'm sharing in my screen. There's a whole PDF on how to do that. Apart from that, I do want to mention that when it comes to outline, this is something that I'm going to teach in my course as well, exhaustively. When it comes to the outline, there are 2 ways you can do this. One is ChatGPT, and the other one is your own experience. This is more important. When you have your own experience and you really want a digital product to be profitable for you, please go for this one. It's simple. Your first video is welcome. Your first video is congratulations. Your first video is congratulations on taking the first step to whatever your course is teaching. It's not an easy thing. I think it excites people. It boosts their confidence that they have invested in the right thing. So the first ever video is welcome. The second video is setting the stage to the actual product that you're teaching them. Okay. Then comes the product, exactly the strategies, the tutorials, whatever you want to teach, whether you have a strategy course or whether you have a tutorial course, these things are different things. If you have a strategy or a tutorial, you can simply start sharing that in whatever number of videos. And then there is thank you. Now we're done with the course. I'm glad. There is a medium for next steps. This is a medium for you and them. So next steps, you tell them if there are more products that you want to recommend to people, go ahead, put it here. If you have something more to tell them, to reach out to you, or probably you have a testimonial form that you want to take feedback whether this course was good enough, not good enough, and it helps you improve. It gives you the testimonials to hype other people up, inspire other people to say, hey, this was the feedback from other customers, previous customers, and you can do that. This is all that you need to set up your course. That is exactly what I taught in my week 2. I'm so excited for this. But not to mention, I do want to say that right now I'm running a giveaway. I promised my Instagram audience that as soon as we hit 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'm going to do a whole giveaway where I'm going to coach one person from idea to their first sale for free. From idea to their first sale for free. You don't have to be a content creator for this. You don't have to be an existing business for this. All you have to be is a person willing to create their first digital product and not back down until you make that first sale. I'm going to link the exact application form in the description as well, so that you can apply. I think it's a game-changing opportunity. I would love to work with you. And I'm going to see you in the week 3 update. Make sure you check out all the resources in the description and make sure you apply to be that one person that I'm going to coach from idea to your first sale. I'll see you in the next video.
And that's about it for week 2. We created the outline 2 ways, ChatGPT and our own experience. We finally recorded the product, for which you don't really need a lot of fancy equipment, but you do need good lighting. That is something that I highly recommend. Go to a good window, sit there, record the tutorials, and you're good to go. I'm so excited for you to see week 3 and finally launch your own products, because it is not that difficult. I'll see you in the week 3 recap.